What the F was that? I can't believe how the Dallas Mavericks lost the game last night. I woke up this morning and I was still just as frustrated as I was when I signed off the air last night. We're going to break down what the hell happened in that Mavericks versus Miami Heat game last night to end the win streak. And as it says on your screen right there, I think the Mavs just plain and simply beat themselves. They didn't lose. The Miami Heat didn't win that game. The Dallas Mavericks lost that game. We'll break it all down here in just a second, but I do want to give a quick thank you to all of the real ones that subscribed to the channel last night. We gained over 130 subscribers on last night's watch party. We try to do at least one watch party a week here on the channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want more Mavericks news, rumors, analysis, live watch parties, and more right here on the channel. It's youtube.com/MavericksTV. Go ahead and tell your friends right now to subscribe today. And if you could also hit that thumbs up icon, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, let's get right into it. The reason the Mavericks last night lost was what? I'll pause for a second and let you guys think about it. I already know what the answer is. It's this guy, Spencer Dinwiddie. Are you joking? 28 minutes, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Look at the field goal and three-point percentage. 1 for 12, 0 of 9 from 3. Now you're asking, Coop, why did Spencer Dinwiddie play all of these minutes? The answer to that question is, I have no idea. He played all of the clutch minutes, including overtime, and he more or less lost the Mavericks the game. And my question is this: why was Dinwiddie in the basketball game? Klay Thompson and Quentin Grimes were sitting on the bench watching this thing unfold, and there was no reason why Dinwiddie was in the fourth quarter of a Dallas Mavericks basketball game. He should not be playing. We'll talk about Jason Kidd's philosophy here of playing Dinwiddie in a few minutes, but I was just so frustrated watching him jack up shot after shot after shot. There is just no excuse for it, but I think the main thing there's no excuse for is having Thompson and Grimes finish the game on the bench. If you have one of them on the bench and one of them's in the game, that's fine, but you have to have one of those guys out there, considering how good they were on defense. Now, I will give Dinwiddie credit here. He did make the defensive play of the game on Tyler Hero late in regulation, where he blocked his shot, went down, and almost hit the game winner. He didn't hit it, but he did make a good defensive play there. However, 10 times out of 10, I'm trusting either Klay or Grimes to make the defensive stop over Dinwiddie. It's the process over the results. I fully disagree with how Jason Kidd managed the game last night, putting Spencer Dinwiddie in there. And I know he has his reasons, but I just can't get behind it. And we're about to take a look at this screen cap from the end of the game. And it just completely blows my mind that this happened. All right. The Mavs are down 2. They get a stop. Dinwiddie gets the ball. He gets the rebound. They go up. He goes coast to coast. Look at this. Look how much time is left on the shot clock. Look at the score. Look at how much time is left in the game. Why is Spencer Dinwiddie taking a sidestep 3 with 18 seconds left on the shot clock, down 2? What is he doing? It's not only Spencer Dinwiddie's fault, it's Jason Kidd's fault for having him in the game in the first place. I can't stress enough how much that angered me. And you can tell in my voice right now, I'm still just as frustrated by it this morning as I was last night. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for Spencer Dinwiddie taking this shot. It just makes no sense why he was allowed to be in the game, and furthermore, why he didn't have the presence of mind. Oh, maybe I should take this one out and get a good shot. We're down 2. We could tie or take the lead here. There's a lot of time left on the shot clock. Maybe I could slow things down. We could set up a play. I could get a screen, and I could go find an open man. Nope, I'm just going to take a sidestep 3. At the end of the day, there is zero reason why Dinwiddie should be finishing a game over Klay Thompson or Quentin Grimes. I don't care if Klay went 0 for 14 in that game. I want Klay in over Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't care if Quentin Grimes went 0 for 7 in that game. I want Quentin Grimes over Dinwiddie. Those guys are the ones that are going to carry you throughout the season and into the postseason. There is no reason why Spencer Dinwiddie should have been in that game. It just pisses me off, man. Like when you lose games like that are completely avoidable and you beat yourself in that one, there's just nothing worse than that. I'm still pissed off about it. Hopefully they can just go erase it by blowing out the Atlanta Hawks later tonight. If you're as frustrated as I am about last night's loss, go ahead and vent to me down in the comment section. As you can tell, I'm still pretty hot about it. I'm sure you guys are as well. Get your comments down below. Anything about last night's loss you want to vent, please go ahead and do so. We'll get to the rest of the show here in just a moment, but I do need to tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is PrizePicks. We absolutely love PrizePicks here at Mavericks today, and PrizePicks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million users and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, PrizePicks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your money. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the best way to get action on sports in over 30 states, including California, Florida, Georgia, and yes, Texas. It is the best place to get real money sports action, and PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. And when I withdraw my money, I can get it in as quick as 15 minutes. PrizePicks offers those discounted projections like this one. For Thanksgiving week, Tyreek Hill, if you think Tyreek Hill is going to get more than half a receiving yard on Thanksgiving, you just hit the more, and that's a free projection. You can pair that with another projection, whether it's basketball or football or any other sport you want. You can get that free projection right now by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS using the code CLNS again for that $50 bonus. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that bonus. It is guaranteed. Think Steph Curry will get more than 5 3-pointers next week? Giannis, more than 30 points? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this basketball season with your crew. Run your game on PrizePicks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use the code CLNS to get that $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. Again, use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. All right, let's talk about Jason Kidd. We are aware of Kidd's desire to experiment with the rotation, with closing lineups, with starting lineups, etc., etc. I just fully disagree with how he is doing this. I know he does this in the first 20 games of the season every year, and it doesn't get any less frustrating. Jason Kidd needs to play his best players that give him a best chance to win on any given night. It doesn't matter whether it's November 24th or whether it's April 10th. You got to go win these games, especially when the Mavs are 9-7. They're kind of sputtering right now. Now, they were on that 4-game win streak. Why not keep the momentum going and find a way to get the 5-game win streak and try to go into Atlanta and extend it to 6? Kidd really just, I don't think he disregards winning and losing, but he doesn't consider it as important in this time of year as he does later. And I just completely disagree. And here's what he had to say after last night's game. He said, "We have a talented team. Just having other options out there when you have Spencer as the ball handler. I thought Spencer being aggressive did a great job on both the offensive and defensive end." I fully disagree with that part. We trust everybody that plays. This is a different group to end with to see how they handled it. We put ourselves in a position to win. Did you put yourselves in a position to win? Because I actually think it's the exact opposite. I think you put yourself in a position to lose this game by having Spencer Dinwiddie in there in the final 5 minutes and overtime. If you were putting yourselves in a position to win, you'd have Quentin Grimes out there, or you would have Klay Thompson out there alongside Kyrie Irving, Najee Marshall, PJ Washington, and Derek Lively. You wouldn't have Dinwiddie out there because he's not one of your 10 best players on the court. You put yourself in a position to lose that game, and if you play stupid games, you end up winning stupid prizes, and that's what happened in the game. It's just so beyond frustrating. I'm still very mad about it. And tonight's game against the Atlanta Hawks is going to be an absolute grind. It's a 6:30 tip-off on the second night of a back-to-back. Are you sure you're going to win this one? The Hawks have been struggling. They're 7-10 on the season. The Mavs sit here at 9-8 after 17 games. You have to come out and win this game now because you didn't win the game you should have against the Heat. You had that game in the bag, and you threw it away. You have to go out and win this game to avoid having an 0-2 back-to-back. You got to go win now, and you put pressure on yourself because you couldn't finish against the Miami Heat last night. As you can tell, I'm absolutely hot about this one. It just should not have been a loss for the Dallas Mavericks. I hope they can avenge it tonight against the Atlanta Hawks. We'll keep you up to date with all of the latest Mavericks news and rumors. Luka is not going to play tonight. We'll see. I'm pretty sure everyone else will, even though they played heavy minutes last night. We'll have a video tomorrow on the channel covering the fallout from tonight's game, against the Atlanta Hawks and whatever else is happening in Mavs land. I'm Jeffrey Cooperstein. Go give me a follow on Twitter at Jeff_Coop27, and we'll see you guys soon.